name is Johnny Fredman. Thanks so much for checking in with us this month. What was the first word you learned to say? You know, for most people, it's one of three. It's either mommy, daddy, or no. Well, we have mom over here trying to teach the child how to say mama, and we have the dad trying to get them to say daddy first. But for so many children, the first word they really learn to say is the word no, because they hear it over and over and over again. Because we learn as a child by repetition. And so as children, we learn to say the word no a lot. It's very easy for a child to say the word no. And you ask them, hey, can I have a bite of your cookie? No. Would you like to share your toy? No. Children learn to say no when they say it very, very well. So what about you now? How well do you say no now? I find it very interesting that as children we say no very easily and very often. But then as we get older, as teens, we struggle with that word no sometimes. As peer pressure comes in, as temptations begin to mount, we don't say that word no nearly as well. We don't say it nearly as much oftentimes as we should. How about when you're offered that alcoholic drink? Maybe you should go back to the childhood roots and say no. Or try drugs, or get involved sexually with someone. See, we say no very much as a child. We say no to pretty much everything. But now that we get older, teens, we don't say no nearly as much as we should. But you know, 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 22 says that we should flee youthful passions. Flee, run away from, to say no. We need to say no when we're challenged. We need to say no when those temptations come. We know that we're supposed to do this. But why is it so hard? 1 Thessalonians 5:22 in some translations says, flee the very appearance of evil. Abstain from every form of evil, some other versions say. What does that mean? It means to run away, to abstain, to stay away from, to say no to everything that just might be bad, to everything that's associated with something bad, to everything that looks bad. Get away from it. Say no. Back when I was a teenager, there was a campaign run by the First Lady. It was an anti-drug campaign, and the theme was this: just say no. Just say no. Unfortunately, we have another ad campaign on the other side that Satan uses that says, just do it. Let me ask you which is best. Let me ask you which is the most godly. To flee from every appearance of evil, to say no, or to say yes and allow Satan to come into your life. Young people, let me encourage you to practice that word you were so good at as a child. When those temptations come, when you are faced with temptations for alcohol, temptations for drug, temptations for sexual activities, temptations to lie, temptations to steal, just say no. Flee from those youthful passions. Flee from the very appearance of evil. Because that's what God is calling you to do. And you are strong enough, you are good enough. Because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Let Christ be your strength, and you can do all things as well. Thanks so much again for checking in with us this month. Again, my name is Johnny Fredman. I'm a licensed counselor here in the state of Oklahoma, here in my counseling office, as a matter of fact, as I record this for you. I want to answer your questions. Do you have concerns? Do you have thoughts? Do you have worries in your life about relationships, about parents, about anything like that? Shoot me an email. I have my email address here at the bottom of the screen. Send me an email. Just in case it doesn't show up on your computer, it's Johnie, and that's spelled Johnie, at focus, FOCUSMHS.com. So Johnie at focusmhs.com, Johnie at focusmhs.com. Send me an email. Be sure and mention Illuminate in there so I know that this is what this is for, and I'll be happy to talk to you some more and answer questions or concerns that you might have about life, about relationships, about Christianity, and how to live it in the real world. Because that's what we're here for. We're here for you. Thanks again so much for checking in with us this month, and we look forward to talking to you next time. Have a great day, and God bless you.